given given three types of intervals. The first one is where it is completely not intersected. So for a naive interval, we were given like 5 and 6. So then our answer will become 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? And the second example we will given is that our naive interval is going to be added at the beginning of this array. So it should look like this: 1 and 2, and 3 and 4. And the last use case is that it's possible that we were given two intervals where those are intersect between each other. 1, 2, and the interval is going to be 3 and 7. The interval is 3, 3, 5. Then it becomes 1, 2, and 3, 7. Right. So so we can actually solve these three cases individually. So like we will have the pointer which points to the current interval from this list. So I'm going to clear the intervals over here and do while loop here. So I is going to be less than n, and intervals if intervals I, so we should check actually we should check this one first before it's checking if interval is less than this one. So if intervals and should be, if it's less than 0, then our new interval should be added over here. So if it is that way, we should second one is the where it is not merging. Second case, so we covered this one, and for this one we should check the interval first. The interval first element is less than this two, less than end of it. Let me actually draw that way. It will be more makes sense. So this case we are checking this if statement, and for this one now I know, so this one should be added after how we can can update this one, right? So if turn new interval, start beginning of the new interval. How can I know if these two intervals are intersected between each other? So if I do like this way, so this one, we need to check these two, right? So new intervals starting point is less than intervals I1. If it's less than or equal, then we can update our new interval by taking minimum of these two, new interval 0 and intervals I0, and take the maximum from the end of intervals I1. So we updated these two. New interval 0 is less than intervals I0. Yeah, right. And how about this case? If new interval is placed on between these two, then we should check the new interval with this previous element, which we will get one completed this case, this one we completed, this one we completed, and but this for this one we should add intervals and new interval. We should add our new interval and return intervals. Yeah. Oh, 1, 3, 6, 9, 2, 5. So we will given 1, 3 and 2, 5 and 6, 9. Yeah, this case. So for this one, we check if new interval I, so this one, is less than this one. It's not true, so we go to this while statement and new intervals 0. Yeah, it is actually intersected, so we should merge, right? We should merge these two. 1, 5. So our new interval becomes 1, 5. 1, 5, yeah. And but this case, so we will have 1, 5, 6, 9, but so we assign this into new interval. We will add a new interval here. Should I declare new outputs? If it's merged, if these two are merged, we should not add, right? If it's not merging, we should append. We should append to our list. New intervals and 1, 3, but 2, 5. It's 2, 5, 4, and 5. Then new intervals and should be less than, yeah. So we can add. We can add interval this case, we should check if it's overlapping. If it's not overlapping, we should add, right? We should add them like 1, 2, and new interval is 3, 4. Then we should add this into output, right? So intervals I. Let's say this is name interval and this is our intervals. So if it's actually less than intervals I is less than intervals I is less than new interval beginning, then we should add our intervals and add them up and increment the i's. And if it's overlapping, like 1, 2, not 2, 3, and 2, 4. If it's overlapping, intervals I is this one. So let's say intervals I is this one. So we should check intervals I beginning, the end of interval should be greater than new interval. Intervals start. So this case is solving this case 1, 4, 1, 3, and 2, 4. So this is our new interval, and the new interval starting point should be less than the end of intervals. If it's the case, then we should update our new interval by taking first elements. Intervals by 0, maximum of after that we should append the new interval to our intervals. Yeah, I think that's perhaps without comma. Oh, I see. I forgot the array. this case we merged, right? We merged. So it should contain new interval. So in this case our outputs array is going to be empty, right? Yeah, empty. And our new interval becomes one five, which is correct, 1 5, but we checking new interval 1 5 with 6 9. Is this 1 5 is new one? Yep. Intervals 0. Yep. And intervals I is greater than. Oh, I see. So for this case we should bring this case. New interval. So we should check, right? Check this two and this two to actually detect if it's overlapping. So we need to figure out how these two cases for 7, and we can have this kind of unit tests as well, and if it's completely, yeah, so we will have this 3 type of cases. And how can we know if these two are merged? Not feel. Okay. We should check this two and this two. And this two. So this is new. If it's new, that be matter. If this is new, yeah, we can we can have a swapped new. Like we can have a case where this new interval is going to be swapped like this. So we might have this new before the list, or we will be given like this new and this is the current one. But how do we know if it's overlapping? this 2 and this 2. So it's overlapped. Yeah, 1 7 should exist right here, and this one should exist. The interval first is going to be less than interval tool eyes 1 and new interval the end it should be intervals I 0. Yeah, 1 5. So we will have 1 5. Output is 1 5. New interval is going to be output new interval. Yeah, and after this we should add adds from this. Yep. Once you so we check this too. Right. Ah. 1 5, but this one is 0 0. So our first case is not working, and why is that? Is less than our first element I0, and I should be I is 0 and is 1. So new interval is going to be, yeah, right. So why? Oh, it is merged like interval, right? Yep. I should have clicked the tests. Yeah, use test case. I see. New interval is just the single array, so we are merging into this one. So that's why it's giving that way. Intervals. How? Okay, we can just do it like this way. Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. Motherfuckers. Би энийг болон solve хийцэн байна заяа. Нас ơi. 6 сарын 17-нд хийсэн байна те. Тэгсэн чинь 2 сарын дараагаар таг мартааш. Арай. Гэтэ яг хуу энэ хэсгийг зөв хийсэн хэсэгтэр жоох эргэлзэж ийсэн юм аа. Ингээд тэгээ нэг зөвлөө шалгаад тэгээд ингээд so энэний дараа заяа. Энэний дараа би юу их вэ гэхлээр 5 минутын болон хинт 5 минутанд энэ бодлогоо яаж бодох төлөвлөгөөгөө би ChatGPT рүү өгөөд тэгээд ChatGPT миний хариуг шалгаад тэгээд хэрвээ зөв байх юм бол би бол имплемент хийх ёстой байсан. Тэгсэн чинь энэ дээр зөв шууд тэнийг юм шиг код руу орчлоо тэгүүлээд за энэ болж байгаа. Тэгээд time space complexity нь болохоор ингээд бид нарын ч n үйлдэл хийж байгаа тэгэн бодлаа энэ ч merge хийхдээ бас зүгээр залгасч байгаа шүү дээ. Тэгэхээр n үйлдэл гэхдээ энэ болохоор бас slice хийж байгаа гэдэг утгаараа байна. Тэгэхээр time нь болохоор n байх юм байна л та. Space нь болохоор бид нэр энийг ашигласан шүү дээ. Тийм бол яг энэ slice хийж байгаа зүйл extra space-ээр тооцогдсон болов уу үгүй юм болов. Тооцогддог баха. Тооцогдно гэж үзэх юм бол бид нарын output ON гэж үзээд ON тэгэн готлаа энийг бас давхар тооцож үзэн тэ. Тэгсэн ч гэсэн ер нь бол ON if we calculate the outputs as extra space. Consider the output as extra space. before, right? This is the before case, and merge overlap. This is the before case, and this is the merge overlaps, and this is the after case. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Okay, rated, planned and implemented. Yeah. Right, let's look at this one. You are given an integer array nums and integer k. You are given integer array nums and integer k. Find the maximum subarray sum of all subarrays of nums that meet the following condition. The length of subarrays k. All the elements of the subarray are distinct. Return the maximum subarray that meets the condition. And for this one, which means the array has sum of 10. Okay, and this one. This is the sliding window problem. Sliding window, and we should keep maintaining the window at k. Keep maintaining it window at k, and if the window